Do you actually know if your cat sees you as their parent?
Most owners think they do, but the real signs are easy to miss.
They are not just following you, sleeping near you, or asking for food.
Cats reveal this bond in much deeper ways, and you will miss the moments that prove how your cat truly sees you.
Let's start with the sign most people completely overlook. Number 1.
They knead on you before falling asleep.
Ever wonder why your cat pushes their paws into you over and over right before they drift off?
Most people call it making biscuits, and leave it at that.
But what your cat is actually doing in that moment is far more emotional than you think.
When kittens are born, they knead against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow.
It is one of the very first things a cat ever learns to do.
It is pure survival instinct, tied directly to comfort, warmth, and safety.
And here is where it gets interesting. Cats outgrow nursing, but they never outgrow kneading.
When your adult cat climbs onto your lap, pushes their paws into you, and slowly starts to close their eyes.
They are replaying a behavior that was only ever meant for their mother.
That is not just affection. That is a neurological loop that tells their body, I am safe, I am home, and this person is safe.
A study published in Behavioral Processes found that cats retain certain infantile behaviors exclusively in the presence of their primary caregiver.
Kneading is one of the clearest examples. Sure, some cats will knead on a soft blanket or a warm lap they just met.
But the full ritual, the slow pause, the heavy eyes, the deep purring right before they fall asleep on you.
That combination is reserved for the person they feel safest with.
That is not random comfort. That is your cat telling you that you are their safe place.
And if this one surprised you, wait until we get to the last sign at the end of this video. Because there is one thing your cat does with their eyes that most owners see every single day and have no idea what it actually means.
Number 2. They talk to you, but not other cats.
Have you ever noticed that your cat meows at you constantly, but almost never makes that sound around other cats? Most people assume meowing is just what cats do, but the truth is, it is almost entirely a human thing. Adult cats in the wild rarely meow at each other. They hiss, they growl, they chirp, they use body language.
Meowing is something kittens do to get their mother's attention. It is a baby call, a come here, I need you signal.
Designed for one relationship and one relationship only. And as cats mature, they usually drop it completely, unless they live with you. Researchers at Cornell University found that domestic cats develop a unique vocal range tailored specifically to their owner. That means your cat is not just meowing. They are speaking a personalized language they literally invented for you.
They learned which pitch makes you look over, which tone gets them fed, which little sound makes you talk back.
None of that is accidental. That is a communication system built on the same foundation as a kitten calling for its mother.
Think about it. Other people might get a meow here and there, but the full range, the specific tones,
The back and forth conversations that happen at 2 a.m. for no reason.
That is something your cat built over time with you, and only you. And every time they use it,
They're reinforcing a bond that started the moment they decided you were the one worth talking to.
And hey, if this is making you see your cat a little differently right now, hit like and subscribe.
Let's get this to more cat owners who have no idea that their cat chose them a long time ago.
Number 3. Your orange cat greets you like you were gone for days.
Ever walk through the door after being gone for 20 minutes and your cat sprints toward you like you just came back from war?
The tail shoots straight up, the chirps start, maybe they even rub their entire body against your legs before you can even put your keys down. Most people laugh it off, but what is actually happening in that moment is one of the strongest signs that your cat sees you as their parent.
Kittens greet their mother with the exact same ritual.
The tail goes vertical, which in feline body language is the clearest signal of trust and excitement a cat can give.
The chirps and trills are sounds kittens specifically use to communicate with their mother, not with other adult cats.
And the full body rub is not just affection. Your cat has scent glands along their cheeks, flanks, and the base of their tail.
When they weave through your legs like that, they are reapplying their scent to you. They are saying, "You are mine, and I need everyone to know it."
A study published in PLOS1 found that cats show significantly more affiliative behaviors toward their primary caregiver after even short separations. That means your cat is not being dramatic. Their nervous system genuinely registers your absence.
And when you return, their body responds the way a kitten's body responds when its mother comes back to the nest.
You're not just someone who walked through the door. You are the person their whole system was waiting for.
Number 4. Your cat follows you everywhere.
Why does your cat insist on being in whatever room you're in, even when there is absolutely nothing interesting happening there?
You go to the kitchen, they are right behind you. You walk to the bedroom, they beat you there somehow.
You close the bathroom door, and suddenly there is a paw sliding underneath it like a tiny furry hostage negotiator. Most owners assume their cat is just curious or hoping for food, but the real reason runs much deeper than that. In the wild, kittens follow their mother everywhere, not because they want to, because they have to.
A kitten that wanders off alone is a kitten that does not survive.
That instinct to stay close to the one who keeps you safe is hardwired from birth. And for a domestic cat who sees you as their parent, that wiring never shuts off. What makes this even more telling is that cats are naturally independent animals. They do not follow just anyone. If your cat trails you from room to room, they are not being clingy or needy. They are running the same survival software that kept them alive as kittens. Their brain is telling them, stay near the one who protects you.
It is not dependence. It is the deepest form of trust a cat can show while they are awake. They have decided that wherever you go is the safest place in the house.
Not the warm spot by the window, not the cozy corner of the couch. You. Number 5. Your cat sleeps right next to you.
Have you ever wondered why your cat has an entire house full of comfortable spots, but still chooses to sleep pressed up against you?
They have beds, blankets, windowsills, that one box they are obsessed with, and yet, when it is time to actually fall asleep, they come find you.
In the wild, a sleeping cat is a defenseless cat. Every instinct they have tells them to find the most hidden, So when your cat chooses to sleep right next to you, they are making a decision that goes against millions of years of survival programming.
They are saying, I trust you more than I trust my own instincts.
Kittens sleep piled on top of their mother and siblings, because that is where they are safest.
The warmth, the heartbeat, the scent, all of it signals protection.
A 2019 study led by Kristen Vitale at Oregon State University found that around 65% of cats display
mirroring the same patterns seen between kittens and their mothers.
That means when your cat curls up against your leg at 3 a.m. or wedges themselves between your arm and your chest,
They're not just getting comfortable. Their nervous system is telling them, this is where I am safest in the entire world.
You are not just a warm body to them. You are their nest.
Number 6. They stare at you and slowly close their eyes.
Remember at the beginning of this video when I said there is one thing your cat does with their eyes that most owners see every single day and have no idea what it actually means? This is it.
You're sitting on the couch, maybe reading, maybe watching something, and you glance over at your cat and they are just staring at you.
Then slowly, deliberately, they close their eyes and open them again. Most people barely notice it. Some think their cat is just sleepy. But what just happened in that moment is one of the most meaningful things a cat can do. In the feline world, direct eye contact with closed or narrowed eyes is the ultimate sign of trust.
for an animal whose entire survival depends on being alert, that is not a small thing. That is everything. Your cat says, "I trust you," and when you blink back, you're saying, "I trust you too." Most